you just couldn't shut us up, could you, this afternoon? Chatting away, getting told off. How are you? Good afternoon. Good morning, depending on where you are. You've joined us at an amazing time because it's Crafters TV 6th anniversary. Where have the years gone? It feels like moments ago we were in the shed, doesn't it, over the road? But now look, I've even got piles of books to make me look intelligent. I can't actually read, we just put those there for effect. And someone's watered this plant, you'll be pleased to know as well. It's really special. Yes, it is Crafters TV 6th anniversary. We have got loads of incredible deals for you. We've had such a busy wake-up call already, and there's 2 more fantastic shows to come for you as well. But it gets even more exciting because it's a very exciting time here at the moment at Crafters Companion. And I know that loads of you have got lots of questions about what the future looks like. So we thought, that's why I'm on good best behaviour at the moment, we thought we'd get the big boss in. We've pulled out all the stops. Diane is here with us. Diane Sharp's here with you on a bank holiday Monday of all days. Absolutely. As well. Because there's loads going on at the moment, isn't there, here at Crafters Companion?
A huge amount of change. But really exciting, not just because you're back with us today, which is exciting all of itself, but yes, you'll have seen the communications over the last few days of our warehouse changes, and we know that's resulted in lots of questions, so I wanted to take the opportunity to come back on and be able to interact live and give you some answers to the burning questions, but also give people an opportunity to ask some more questions.
I feel like Parkinson. I've got prepared questions and everything. I was going to say, because at the moment I'm hanging around with a lot of people in their sort of 20s, so I was about to tell you what the Parkinson reference was, but I think our audience will get it. I think we're absolutely fine. Now, I've got loads of questions to ask you and get through, but we've never met each other before, so... Oh, there's a dog!
And I apologise because this is my dog.
Oh, hello.
This is Nelly, who has escaped.
Nelly's escaped. There you are.
There you go.
It's just like Parkinson.
It's just like Parkinson with Nelly the dog.
What I was going to say is, we've never met before, and when I meet people for the first time, I think you can tell a lot about them by what their biscuit of choice is. So before we get into the actual questions, I'd like to know, what is your go-to biscuit?
Oh, if I could have anything, I love a fig roll.
Love a fig roll.
Love a fig roll.
Very underestimated, as is a Garibaldi as well. Very underestimated too.
Yes, but they make good dunkers, you see.
Good dunkers.
Yeah, I like to dunk it in my tea.
Okay, now the important questions are out there. No, joking. Loads of you have been asking lots of questions over the last few days on the socials, so I'm going to put the question straight to you. Are you ready? I feel like we need a little sort of ticker or something on the screen, but someone asked over on the questions, let's start at the top. It's a very good place to start. Why did we only get 2 hours notice that shipping was being paused?
I am really, really sorry that we weren't able to give you more notice. There's a lot of moving parts in what's happening at the moment, and some changes were being made to a platform that we utilise that meant that we had to bring our changes forward a bit faster than we'd planned. So we apologise that we couldn't give you more notice, but it was just to comply with all of the changes with what's happening in the US. We thought we would have a little bit longer, but a lot of those changes have actually come in over this weekend, hence the reason why we had to make that very quick change on Friday.
There you are. Someone else also asked, why are you pausing shipping for areas outside of the US?
Well, it's not just that we're moving stock to the US, we're actually also relocating our UK warehouse. So to be able to pack all of that stock, get it shipped across to the US and move the UK warehouse, it just wasn't fair on the warehouse team to ask them to be picking orders as well. So we decided that in the interests of making sure that stock stayed as accurate as possible, we just would pause shipping, move everything, and then we know that we will get caught up as quickly as we possibly can after the 12th.
Yeah, there's lots going on. You've really got your work cut out this week, Diane, you really have. Someone else asked, I do not live in the US, UK, EU. Why can I not shop the site right now? So for customers who were outside the EU, US and UK, you were all shopping on the US website. Now, obviously, that's the website that we're having to make all of the changes to. So we're going to be moving you across to our UK website. To make sure that we do that
properly and that all your Inspire points and things like that are safe, that transition is just going to take a little while. So at the very latest, it'll be next Friday. We're trying to bring that forward if we can, but we just want to make sure that you don't lose out on any of your history and on your orders and on your Club Inspire points. So we thought that that was the most important thing. So a little bit of downtime to keep those safe.
Absolutely, but it's all taken care of. You'll be able to shop again very, very soon. This is a question that's come up a lot, and it's where will the warehouse be located in the US? I think everyone's excited to see how close they can get to living by a warehouse, by the sounds of it.
Absolutely. So we're partnering with a company called ShipBob, who are going to be our third-party shippers for us, and they've crunched the numbers, done all the analysis on our customer base, and we're going to have 3 warehouse locations. Stock will be in all 3 locations, so in New Jersey, Oklahoma, and in California.
Amazing.
And they'll monitor that and move stock around as need be, and they've picked those to try and keep the shortest amount of shipping time to the majority of our customers as possible.
Yeah, because shipping time is obviously, with UK stock to the US, has always been a pain in the backside, let's put it that way, mildly. So hopefully that will be a thing of the past. And forget Route 66, you'll be able to go over to the US now, you'll be able to do the Great Crafters Companion Warehouse tour.
Absolutely, yes.
It'll be on the map, it will. So yeah, someone else asked about multiple locations, we've covered that. How does, I have no idea as well about this, it's all over my head, this stuff. How does having a warehouse in the US allow US customers to shop tariff free / how is it tariff free when what is being brought in will be hit with tariffs? How does that all work? What do customers need to worry about?
So because we're moving the stock in, we are taking responsibility for all of the tariffs.
Okay.
So that by the time that the customers come to buy from us, the tariffs are all taken care of. It's just an internal US sale. So the same as if they were going to the local Walmart, it's exactly the same principle. So we're taking care of all of the tariffs. When you ship into the US from outside, we couldn't take care of the tariffs in the same way. So by moving the stock, we're able to sort all of that out, and customers then don't have to worry about it. The price they see is the price they pay. And it's also allowing us to bring the free shipping down. So our free shipping rate will be at $75.
Hey, reasons to be cheerful on a bank holiday as well, which is always lovely news to have. Yeah, if you're a US customer, this change is going to make shopping so much simpler, isn't it? Which is wonderful for our US customers. Another person asked as well, I'm still waiting on an order that I placed prior to 5 p.m. on Friday. Will that order be held until the 12th of September?
Nope. So we were in on Saturday. The warehouse were in on Saturday packing orders, and they're packing orders on Tuesday as well. Brilliant. So tomorrow. So we're going to clear all orders that were placed before 5 p.m. will ship. They either shipped Saturday or they'll be shipping tomorrow. We'll have cleared all orders then, and then it's everything after 5 p.m. on Friday that'll wait until the 12th. But if you placed it before, it will be with you shortly.
Awesome, that's great to know. Why are we not seeing some specific products on the website right now?
So we are shipping a limited range. So we're bringing you the core products, and then all of our new products. And we're working really fast. The orders are in. I know that they're currently being manufactured. So all of the stock that you maybe haven't been able to get, such as Geminis and things like that, plates, all of those orders are in process. And by the autumn, you should see that the full range is available again, both in the UK and in the US.
Brilliant. Tri-blend markers, Gemini plates, all the goodies that you've been after as well. And someone's asking as well, can we still watch Crafters TV and shop as normal until the 12th? Absolutely.
Everything, your experience should be exactly the same. The only thing that's changing is that those orders won't physically ship until the 12th. We'll be holding those orders, but you can watch and shop in exactly the same way as normal.
Awesome. That's really exciting, isn't it? I live in the US, UK or EU, and I'm getting an error message when I try to check out that says certain selected products are not available to ship to my region. Is that something we're seeing a lot of?
So it was mainly on Friday when we were doing that transition. So when we were swapping from the old US website to the new US website, we had a few gremlins for which we apologise. If you do continue to have any issues like that, please reach out to customer services and they'll be in touch with you and sort it out for you as quickly as possible. But it was mainly on Friday when we were just doing that initial transition.
Someone unplugged something somewhere and plugged it back in again. That's in my head. It's like a telephone exchange. You take it out one, put it into the other.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure it's a bit more complicated than
that. A little bit more complicated than that, but in principle. So it'll be where perhaps someone was shopping at the point or they had things in their basket that we then swapped over the website, and suddenly what you were able to have in your basket previously maybe wasn't available on the new website. So it was things like that. But if you've got any ongoing issues, please reach out to customer service. I know Sharon and the team will be delighted to try and support you and sort out any last technical hitches that we've got.
Yeah, we have a great team of customer service superstars working for you as well. We've had one more question coming live as well. Who's it from, Johnny? Do we know? From Karen. Will the UK warehousing be staying in the northeast?
It is. In fact, it's only moving about 500 yards away from the current warehouse. It's moving slightly closer to the HQ building, but yes, no, still in the northeast, still very proud of our northeast roots and particularly our County Durham roots. So yes, no, it's still in Newton Aycliffe.
Amazing. Well, that's awesome. Honestly, that's lovely to get all of that information from you. And there's so much exciting stuff coming here at Crafters Companion. There really is. And I think the warehouse is just the beginning of that. Do you fancy coming back and joining me for maybe 10 minutes at the start of the 5 o'clock show as well?
Absolutely. So get your questions in. If you've got anything else you'd like to know, please do send them in and we'll address them at 5 o'clock.
Right, amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe.
Right, I'm going to take a quick break because we've got to get into the deals now, and our Debbie is standing by. Who is this gorgeous, festive little Christmas hamper that's standing by?
Hello, it's Leanne here. I'm here to invite you to Christmas in the Making Live. It's going to be on Sunday the 31st of August, and it's a full day of live crafting with 5 festive, fabulous projects for you to create. Did you love Craftaganza? Did you feel you missed out? Did you want to join in? This is for everybody, and we're going to be doing for a full day those 5 fabulous festive crafting projects. There's going to be cards, gift tags, boxes, 3D projects, colouring, embossing, die cutting, you name it, I'm going to include it, and I'm going to take you by the hand, step by step on the journey. We are going to be using our brand new launchers, but if you don't have them, I don't want you to worry, because we're going to give you all of the measurements, all of the skills, all of the know-how, and you can craft along with your own stash at the same time. Sunday the 31st of August, it's going to be the most glamorous festive event that you could imagine. Get your ticket. I can't wait to see you there.
The instruction and inspiration is mind-blowing.
The inspiration, the products to make our own and make it our own.
I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
I like to watch Crafters TV as often as I'm free, and I always get new ideas each time, and it certainly helps kickstart my mojo.
That is why I love Crafters Companion, because they make me look like a better crafter and give me ways to do things that I haven't tried before.
I wouldn't be the crafter I am today without Crafters TV, so thank you.
Ah, so lovely to meet Diane and get all those questions answered for you. Right, we've got loads to crack on with because obviously it's our 6th anniversary, so you can guarantee, can bet your bottom dollar this show will be jam-packed full of more amazing deals. Debbie's also here with me as well. How are you, Debbie?
I'm back. I just had a nice little 10-minute sit down there. It's quite nice actually listening to Diane's answers to the questions. Hopefully that cleared loads up, but make sure you get even more questions in because she will be back. So, and then I'll have another little 10-minute sit down.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Lovely to have Diane in on the show. Lots of you tuning in as well already and saying hello. We've got Trudy is in. Good morning from Central Florida. Cindy Wood's in. Have a guess where she's in from, Debbie?
Ohio.
Ohio, Cindy. Yes, indeed. Our first one of the day. So I've been saying that continuously for the last 3 years. No one gets it. No one understands. Zoe Carver says hi from herself and Brian in West Sussex. I bet it's lovely down in West Sussex. Oh, on a bank holiday Monday, pop out and get yourself an ice cream. Treat yourself. Patty's in from Michigan. Louise is saying hi. Rose is in Delaware. Betsy's in Texas. Michelle is in North Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. I don't know, it could be awful, but it sounds amazing, doesn't it? The name alone makes it sound gorgeous. Betsy is loving the lower threshold for the free P&P in the States. Yes, that's very exciting. PB Brewer's talking about tariffs. Honestly, they're a nightmare. And Violet says, Crafter's Companion is the poster child for customer service. Well, I'm glad you think so, Violet. Shall we crack on then? Should we dive into some of these deals? Because more time-limited deals for you. The bags that we looked at earlier have been exceptionally busy. There are still some left. Head on over to the website and have a little look at them, and we'll go through them in more detail a little bit later in the show. Debbie, do you fancy doing some demos in the second half of this show as well?
Absolutely, yes. When we show through some of the things, if you then think, oh, I want to see that, or I want to see how it cuts, or I want to see something embossed, then just ask me and I'll do it. We're just going to do quick little demos and we can do loads of them. So whatever you want, let me know.
Amazing. Let us know. Slide into my DMs, as the kids say. Just message me on social media is what that means. And we will do our best to accommodate some of those. Now, you know what I'm going to say, Debbie? Shut the front door, shut the back door, lower the blinds, fire up the smoke machine and put on your heels. £1.49.
It's crazy,
£1.49 in the UK, £2.09 if you're in the US. Have you seen the Club Inspire price? Under £1.20 or $1.70. Every basket today should have one of these in it. How many of these do we have, Johnny? Oh, there are less than 100 of these. Can we multi-order on them? You can multi-order on them as well. Lots of you have been so far today. For that price, if you're checking your basket out, you may as well pop one of these in because that is ridiculous value that you're getting here with this. So what you've got in here is 24 single-sided sheets. So these would make really great, smaller cards for you. But just, what's it called? I forgot the word, Debbie. Matte and layer. How could I forget matte and layer?
Matte and layer.
How could you? You could matte and layer these. Lovely big sentiment on there, or a topper die. That's going to be lots of your autumnal cards done and taken care for you. £1.49. Do you know where that's going, Debbie? Straight in my basket at £1.49.
You definitely want that.
You don't even need to think about what can you get for £1.49 these days.
Not even chips.
Not even chips. You can't even get a can of Coke for £1.49 in the shop.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I
mean, for a $5.99 paper pad, that's amazing price.
£1.49. Pop that in your basket. But I know loads of you love our paper pads, and I love the 12x12s, particularly. Debbie, you have got a corker, haven't you, of a 12x12?
I certainly have, Joe. This one is beautiful. It's one of our absolute bestsellers. You love a mirror card, but a mirror card in 12x12 that's going to give you just the most amazing opulent cards. And look at that price. Now, normally this pad is $34.99. $34.99. And the reason being that is because it is luxury. It is mirror card stock. It is debossed mirror cardstock and it is stunning. Look at this. And we've got this today. Look at your platinum price. $8.39.
It's crazy, isn't it?
$8.39.
Now, there's less than 100 of these though, to go around,
absolutely ridiculous. I would be grabbing multiples of these so you've got a good stock of them. What I love about them, you've got your matte on your shiny mirror and then your shiny on your matte mirror of each one. Now, you've not just got your silver. We're going to come into our gold in a second. second. So you've got your gold in these as well. This is your everyday cardstock, ones that you're going to use on your really special cards. You're not just going to use these for hiding and, you know, if you're matte and layering, like you were saying, nearly called you Ben then. Oh, Joe.
What was that?
I nearly called you Ben. It was right on the tip of my lips there. It was like, it's Joe. Yeah, if you're matte and layering, make sure you gut the inside of it out because you don't want to waste any of it. But I would definitely grab multiples of these today. Absolutely incredible. Grab that while we've got them.
You could, if you were a Club Inspire member, a platinum member, you could get 2 of those for less than, well, actually under 17.
Wow.
Under £17. That would be what? £16.78 to get 2 of those.
That's incredible, isn't it?
No, I've charged you no, I was right. 78. £16.78 to get 2 of those. I am such a
You could get 4 for nearly the price of what 1 would cost.
You could get 6. Do you know nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday? Let me run through this. I am obsessed with that. Are you on TikTok, Debbie?
Sort of, yes and no. I do go on there, yeah.
It's like become a TikTok. If you're in the UK, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. You could save £50 right now. That's £400 off for a family of 4. It's everywhere. But people have started to put the jingle over, the jingle. How old am I, honestly? People have started to put the audio over people doing silly things or having mishaps on holiday.
So our Liam did it when he went out to HSM with Sarah.
Right.
And his hotel room, when he pulled back the curtains, it was a brick wall. And he did that on the Jet 2, yes.
Yeah, it lives rent-free in my head at the moment. Anyway, I'm on a Tina tangent. Let's bring it back. This is what we're going to next. It's your everyday coloured. Now, everyday makes it sound like it's a bit plain. There is nothing everyday about this because, boom, look at the colour you're getting here. It's a little difficult sometimes for you to pick the colour out, but you've got this wonderful green with gold florals in it. Then you've got this zigzag, which is green and gold. I'm trying to see if I can get something next to it to show you the true colour. Yeah, you can just about see it there. It's very, very reflective, and that is going to pick up lots of the colour that you want to add to it. But you can see there, if I hold it against the table, you can really start to see the true colour. This lovely blush pink that you've got in there. And again, you've got this in that wonderful sort of border design. So think about how you're going to use this. Are you going to cut this down? You're getting a lot in here as well. You're getting 32 sheets. But if you cut this down into 6x6, you would actually get 148 sheets of 6x6 out of this. Then you do the math with the price you're paying, £8.39 if you're in the club. I think if you are someone that crafts a lot, especially if you're making to sell or, you know, whether that's as a business or to fund your own craft, look at that one. So it's giving Hello Kitty, that one, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, I went to Japan earlier this year, Debbie,
Yep.
and I went on, they have the bullet trains.
Right.
On a certain train, which I may have researched a week and booked and dragged everyone along to, they have a Hello Kitty themed bullet train.
Oh, wow.
With a full Hello Kitty carriage. Honestly. If my life would have ended at that moment, I would have gone happy. Honestly. Been a few better days.
I love that.
Anyway, £10.49 to get that, or £11.98. This is limited stock. How many we got? Oh, no. Less than 50. I was going to tell you that we had less than 60 of them, less than 50 of them now to go around. If you want that, and that's less than 10% of the stock we started with, if that's in your basket, snooze, you lose. You are going to miss out on that one. I would definitely be going for at least one of those and one of the previous foiled ones that Debbie showed you a few minutes ago. These deals are stonking great deals.
Yeah, they certainly are.
And this next one you've got, Debbie, one of our all-time favourites. For gifting, this is amazing, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And also, if you're making gifts, because if you go online, you can do it right now. Go online and get a personally made jigsaw, which means you send in your photos, they will do the jigsaw for you, they'll put it in a box with a picture of that puzzle on there. You can now do them yourself with this one. Now, this is your abstract jigsaw piece. It's a 44-piece jigsaw. I'm thinking, Joe, if you want to do an impossible puzzle, use this to cut out one of those sheets of that mirrored cardstock. That's going to be quite difficult to do, isn't it? So if you like an impossible puzzle, just use a patterned cardstock. But if you want to do your photographs, just print them, put them onto some mount board, cut them out. If you also want to do like a fridge magnet puzzle, you can get thinner sheets of magnet, and you can stick your photos to it, and you can cut this out because it is a mixed media die. It is a really big die. Let me show you it. Look at this big, huge size.
It's a whopper,
die.
isn't it?
It is absolutely, and because it's got that abstract, you can't really see it on there. Because you've got that abstract detail on there, it's a brilliant puzzle to do because it's really difficult to work out all those bits. I absolutely love it, but it's a thicker die than what we usually do, so it's what we class as our mixed media dies. So think of your mount board. If you haven't got mount board, or we haven't, I'm not sure if we've got some in stock, you could just stick a few pieces of 300 GSM together, and that will cut out at least 900
Will that go
GSM.
through our A4 size machine okay then, Debbie?
It will, yes, absolutely. So it's an 8.5 inch by 11 inches. So, and it's 12 inch by 9 inch, our platform. So yes, it will absolutely go through those. But that's a brilliant price today. $14.39 or $16.79 is a great price to have a jigsaw. And then all you've got to do, you can then sell these for Christmas or take orders for people to make gifts with. It's a brilliant gift to make.
It is. I remember us launching that at the full price. £60 is the full price on that. But you are paying less than a quarter than that if you are a Club Inspire Platinum member, which I know so many of you are. Everyone's getting it at a great deal. Club Inspire Platinum members, 75% off of our original price on that. Now, I want to show you this. This is, I've been excited about doing this. I know, I'm excited about doing this for so many reasons. This is beautiful. This is a job I was at quite recently. Someone had one of these and was using it as a pencil case, which I think is a great idea, because what it does is everything secures like this. But then what you do, this is called your pack and pop case. You then push this down, and then what you've got is everything in there. So you could use it for a whole host of different things. So I've just popped some one of those in there. I've also got one of those as well. I've popped a pen in here, I've got a pokey tool, a pair of scissors, another pokey tool, but it could be for some of your, I mean you could, now it's got pluck and pick foam in here. Now you can take the pluck and pick foam out, or you can leave the pluck and pick inside. It's up to you. So do you want to pluck and pick or not to pluck and pick? That is the question. But if you take that out, you could actually just put a load of your tri-blend markers in there if you wanted to, or any of your different Spectrum Noir markers. I like it. I like to pluck and pick myself, so I'm going to put my pluck and pick back in there because what the pluck and pick does, it keeps everything is perfectly placed with the pluck and pick, which I think is handy, to be honest. But what it means is really nice. It's all in there. But then what you can do is, thanks to your pluck and pick, it's going to keep everything placed. And then when I pop it, it means that because I've popped it, my pluck and pick's going to keep it all nice and secure inside. I think it's amazing. It's good, isn't it? It's really good.
That was very good. If I'd done that, you know, my words would not have come out that clear.
Yeah. Lots of you plucking this and picking it and putting it in your basket at the moment, which pleases me. And also the other thing is it's really lovely quality as well. Totally Tiffany branded too. I think I'd like one of these. Do you think anyone will notice, Johnny, if this goes walkies at the end of the day?
Not if it sells out.
Well, if it sells out, I'll definitely take this one because we've got none left. No one will know them, for sure. There's less than 100 of these. I don't know, I've said that about a lot of things and you're thinking, oh, what's he wanging on about now? Well, it's absolutely, because we do have very low stocks of a lot of different things. Oh, do they call it, does it mean something else in the US?
Yeah.
You can't say wang, apparently. Okay, I will not. What is he banging on about then? Let's go with that. I'll try and remember not to say that anymore in future. Debbie Robinson. I mean, Debbie says a lot of things, to be fair, doesn't she?
I don't actually know what wang means, even in the UK. What, in the UK?
Like wanging on. You know, it means that you like bleating on, going on.
Is that a northern thing? Because
I don't know.
I would not say that word.
In the north, it means you can wang wellies, apparently, in the north.
Now, see, that's welly tossing. You toss, like, you toss your wellies. What?
Oh, we got through the first whole show.
All these words. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And to think that the pluck and pick wasn't our downfall. I mean, do you know what happened? There was so much anxiety around me getting my hands on the pluck and pick that we then were caught off guard with the wang afterwards. There you are. Anyway, get that. Is that the price for that? £4.31. Should be £17.99, that. That's the medium-sized one that we've got for you. Pop it up, pop it down, pluck it, pick it, do whatever you want to do. Let's go to Debbie. She's just about composed herself. This is an icon, this product, isn't it, Debbie?
It is, absolutely. I mean, it's Sarah's baby. It's the Ultimate Pro. It is an incredible price today. It's $26.99, but your platinum price is $21.59 or $23.98. Again, tariff-free. I know we don't have to say that anymore, but I love the fact that you're not paying the tariffs on it. Now, the brilliant thing with this one is you are getting free embossing boards with this. And yes, free embossing boards. Now, you are getting a selection of 4 different embossing boards. I'll go for a few in a minute, and yours will be a selection of 4 of them. But what you've got here, if nobody has the Ultimate Pro, why not? The Ultimate Pro is literally that. It's your ultimate tool to craft with. Now, what you can see on the front here is I have an envelope maker. This was the very first, not this one, because obviously Sarah done a different board, which was made of MDF, that she ever bought to us from Crafter's Companion. But this one is actually moulded into the Ultimate Pro. You've got pegs up here, which you've got pegs inside, which can create your bow maker. You've then got all your envelope maker and all your designs that you can put on them as well. You've got this handy little clip which comes off, so it opens it up. But on the other side, you've actually got your card maker. So this one creates lots of different cards, and it's moulded in. You probably can't see, but you've got writing on here where it's actually moulded in, and it tells you can make a half fold A4, half fold A5. You could do a 5x5. You've got wiggly lines on there. It's absolutely brilliant for your card making.
Debbie, do you think we could do some demos on this later?
Oh yeah,
it's been ages since I've seen this.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just one of those real joyous sort of a piece of equipment that every crafter needs. If you are short of space as well, this is a brilliant platform to use on as well. Now inside here we have a box maker. So you've got your box lid on this side, so you butt your card up against here, do your lines, and then on the opposite side you've got your box base, box base. Butt yourself up against this one, and then you can make the box base of your side. You've got all of these different sort of shapes that you can make all your pop-out cards, your K cards, which is absolutely brilliant. You've then got a storage compartment as well, which is fabulous. So when you get your 4 boards that you're going to get, they will go lovely in there and store beautifully. Now on this side, you've got your compartment, which is going to store all your tools that you're going to need. This book is brilliant. Do not take this out and lose it, although you will be able to download it from the website. This will tell you everything that this does, from card making, your bow making, box making, envelope making. You've got your pop-out K cards, you've got decorative embossing, you've got a paper trimmer, your storage compartment, your accessories, and then it goes on to tell you how to make all certain kinds of cards, your concertina, your slim lines, your pop-out cards, your jump-up cards. Then we go into boxes, basic box techniques, aperture centers. We've got the magic ruler technique, which Sarah's got out there. It's just incredible. And then you've got everything from your envelope making, and then you've got your envelope grid. So all these different sizes of envelopes, you just follow that guide. Maybe you can make an envelope as well later and show you just how easy that is to make.
Incredible, you do all of that for that price. Like if you want something at a great deal, it's going to do so much for you.
So much so.
Great gift to someone that maybe was thinking about getting into craft
I love
as
that.
well.
That is a perfect gift, isn't it, for anybody that wants to do card making. You've got your little pegs here. You've also got your scoring tools that you've got inside here. And this is where you've got a little blade on there, unhooked, so you've just got a normal standy blade in there, which is going to be your paper trimmer. This is your paper trimmer, so you go back to your middle section. This goes inside there, and then you've got a paper trimmer. Literally put your little your knife in between here, and you can cut your papers. Just make sure before you fold it back up, you pop that back in there. Now what you also get with this, Jo, which is just amazing, is you get your boards, and these could just be some of the boards you're getting. They're double-sided. You've got ones here that make boxes, all different size of box. You've got your milk carton on that one.
You'd struggle to get the boards for this this price.
Oh, you absolutely would.
Let alone the actual machine itself.
Yes, definitely. And I love this because if anybody's not seen, this could be, and actually, Joe, you're absolutely right about giving it as a present, because having a gift like this and having those extra balls, all you need is cardstock. You've got your top score here, you've got another box maker on the back, so you could be getting any of these balls, but you'll get 4 of them in total. And what's brilliant about the balls, if I just bring this in on this side, this one here, all your boards come with a little loop. In fact, I'll do that so you can just see that little groove. They then slot onto the top and make this a flat surface. You can then use all of these lines, put your cardstock over the top, use your scoring tool, and you can score around those lines. So if you haven't got a die cutting machine, if you've not got no dies or anything like that, and you're just getting into crafted, this is absolutely perfect. And today you're getting that for an amazing price of $21.59 or $23.98. So it's a fabulous price. And like Joe said, a brilliant present to give to someone as well. You could get these and put them away from Christmas now, can't you? I mean, 100 and what days? 121 days?
122 days.
Yeah, it's not long, is it?
Pretty sure in saying you'll find loads of inspiration for that as well over on our website. Do we still have that? Would you have a little look, Johnny? See if there's inspiration for it. No, there's definitely inspiration for it on YouTube.
Oh,
there's
just
the
type in
original
the Ultimate
videos.
Pro. Yep.
And then also you can search on YouTube too. I remember Sarah doing like full 1 hour tutorials on that alone. So what you could do is maybe actually, if you were going to gift it to someone, get it now, pack it up, and then also make a note of the links to the shows and just give them the links to the shows as well, because all the basics taking card. You're never going to buy your own. You're never going to buy card blanks again with that, are you? You're never going to buy envelopes again. You're going to have matching envelopes which will go with the themes of your projects. I think even just for card blanks and envelopes and as a general scoreboard, incredible piece of kit it is. We're pulling all the big guns out today, Debbie, because we have also got the scissors, all 3
they've been
pairs.
out of stock.
Yes,
I'm so pleased.
These are so good. Look, use these for crafting. Brilliant. Get yourself a set of these to craft with, and get yourself a general set for around the home, because I've got all 3 pairs of these at home, and having a decent pair of scissors will make such a difference. Now, if you've got these at home, let me know what you're using them for outside of your craft room, because they are brilliant for so many things. What would we use these for?
Well,
toenails?
I have got... you could use them for your toenails, absolutely.
These ones I find are great for... Ironically, you'll need a pair of scissors to get these scissors out of the packaging, but they are great for, you know, this kind of packaging with the ties on and the little sort of cable ties on them. They're brilliant for getting into those, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, really good. So Christmas time, brilliant, especially if you've got kids with the... Have you ever tried taking a doll or an action man or something like that out of a box? Honestly, Joe, it's like you need an Olympic medal for it.
You do.
You really do, yeah.
Now, these are great because they're made from Japanese stainless steel. They've got a non-stick coating on them, and they're just great quality. Do you know what? They would be great quality at a much higher price. The price of scissors is one of those things that never fails to blow my mind, how much you can spend on scissors.
Yeah.
These are great. They will also work equally well on things like fabric too, cotton, as much as they do on things like cardstock. Real nice, thick, heavy cardstock too. So I would absolutely go for all 3 of these today. That one there is your 4.5 inch precision snips. These ones here, these are the 6 inch. These are sort of your all-round general purpose ones. They are an absolute joy to use as well, and they are completely sharp to the very end as well, which is brilliant. That's a live demo. That there you are.
That.
I can use scissors. That's about it. So that is your medium ones. They're your 6 inch ones. They're probably the ones that I go to the most at home, I would say. General ones, great for cutting wrapping paper. Just great for absolutely anything around the home.
Yeah.
But make sure you're getting all 3 of them, because these are the larger ones too. Now, I love the larger ones. I love the fact that they have the measurements down the actual blade as well, in inches. And they seem to stay sharp forever, these, Debbie, don't they? I've had mine for... when I moved into my house.
Yeah.
It was 2020.
Wow.
They still work absolutely perfectly
Yeah,
fine
I've got lots of these. I've got a pair for my garden, pair for the kitchen, pair in my craft room, and just a general pair around the house. So I have some upstairs in my drawers. So you know when you're like cutting anything out of packaging and you want to cut into, like you've got a new bottle of perfume and I use them for absolutely everything, and every single pair I've never had to replace.
No.
So you're right, they stay really, really sharp. They're brilliant.
The other thing I love about them as well is they have got a non-stick coating on them. So if you are cutting through like loads of packagings and boxes and stuff and it starts to get a bit gunked up, a little bit of stick away or something like that on there, and it takes it all the way back. They are brilliant, these. Loads of you own them already. If you don't already, maybe you do own a set and you're just using them in the craft room. That's only half the story with these. Grab yourself an extra set. I'm so surprised not only to see that we've got them in stock, but we've got them in stock at such great prices as well, and you can use that Club Inspired discount on there too. Loads of you still chatting away. Catherine is placing a load of orders too. Who else we got in here? Rhonda says she has missed my humour. It gets tiring really quick, Rhonda. You won't be saying that by the end of the day. Hadassah says it's worth getting another Ultimate Pro at this point, this price. Jennifer says, I love my Ultimate Pro. I sat last night with it. I made about 200 bows. I use it all of the time. Yeah, it's a bow maker as well. Karen says, what a price for the Ultimate Pro. I bought them on 18 years ago, and I paid £40 for it 18 years ago. I use it every time I craft. That's incredible.
I did the same as well. My Ultimate Pros, I don't know how long ago, it was a long, long time, way before I started at Crafter's Companion.
Yeah.
And I remember paying about £40 for mine.
Have a guess who's commented.
Probably my owl.
Yeah, it is indeed. Well, you're saying 122 days for Christmas, only 62 days for us, Debbie.
That means for our holiday, I think he's saying.
Oh, okay. Yes. Which holiday, though, is that? Have you only got one booked at the moment?
Yes.
Oh.
So we've just been on one, but we've got an American holiday booked for the end of November.
Going to stay at the Peabody, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Now, I've been researching this hotel for weeks and really excited about it because it's got resident ducks, Debbie, isn't it?
Yes, it has, yeah. Twice a day they come down in the lift and waddle out onto their carpet.
Yeah, and they get in the fountain.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's one man's job just to look after the ducks.
Yeah, I know. What a job.
What a job indeed. Lots of you talking about these scissors as well. Carol's giving lots of these as gifts. Kathy loves them. Rose says, get extra scissors. My hubby and adult son steals these from my craft room all the time. They work so well. Mary Beth saying, get extras at this price. Rhonda says, me talking about just the general price of scissors. I have a pair of scissors for fabric I paid $125 for, and the scissors from Crafter's Companion are comparable.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was thinking the same thing, Joe, when I looked at the prices, because I've been to places where scissors are like £30 plus. So I think, yeah, and they are really amazing scissors. If you're not trying them, just try them because they are brilliant. And
they're really comfy to use as well, which is cool. There is nothing more frustrating than a bad pair of scissors.
Oh, absolutely. And ones that don't cut from the inside to the outside.
Or when they're that bad that as you cut, rather than cutting, they just open up and whatever you've got inside folds over. They're just the worst. They really are. Mo has picked up a plethora of pack and pops.
Oh, nice.
With the pick and pluck. I've just ordered another set of the scissors as well. So is that Lynn Harvey? Lovely Lynn. Did I see the other Lynn as well? Journal Lynn is also in the comments as well. So I think they're all, everyone's out today.
They've all come in just for you. That's what it is, Joe.
I'm made up. I've actually between shows I went back through the earlier show and looked at all the comments as well that came in over the entirety of the show. So much love. It is so lovely.
Nice. I think they come in for me though.
I think.
Yeah, I don't think they were worried about you today.
If it was me that had been here all this time and you'd come back and got this amount of love, I'd be like, what am I, chopped liver? You know. But I think, you know, Debbie is selfless. She doesn't mind. We do love
not
Debbie.
at all. I do love it though. I knew you'd been missed, and I knew people would love having you back. And I've loved having you back as well.
Oh, it's good to be back. Right. We've still got, where does the time go? The first hour is almost gone. Please, if
crazy.
you've got things in your basket, you don't want to miss out on them, especially those pads we looked at. Think about checking those baskets out. But we've got even more goodies, Debbie.
I've got something you've probably not seen before, Joe. So,
Not even seen it?
No. This is our die cutting storage stand. It sells out time and time again. So grab it now while we've got it in, because I don't know when that will next be in, or possibly this might be one of our core items. I don't know exactly what our core items are yet that we're going to be stocking. I know there's going to be 1,000 lines of core items. I'm hoping it will be this, because I think people need multiples of these. So if you've already got one, you'll want to get another one. It's £6.39 or $7.96. And what it basically is everything it says it is. It's magnetic and it stores your die cuts. But the great thing with it is it stores flat. So when you finish with it, you haven't got to worry. But if you do want it flat and you just want it beside you while you're crafting, you can use the magnetic side just to put things onto. But all you do is this strip here, you'll be able to feel it as you go along. You can feel the sort of the magnet in them. You turn that over and your magnets are in here that are going to click to this point on the back. I think we might be able to, I don't know if we can pick them up, but you can see slightly, we might not be able to, it's just, no, I don't think we can pick them up. But I can feel them and I can see them in the studio across here. There's one just here. There it is.
Can I
it's
come
like
and give
a
it a
circle bit. Come and have a look. Come and have a look. But you'll be able to feel. Can you see?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And that's the bit that goes onto. Can you see? It just grabs because that's the magnet bit. So if you're putting it, I had a message once for someone that was putting it on the top and saying it doesn't click. Look, it just keeps falling. That's because your magnets are not at the top, they're down a little bit. So all you do is find that magnetic slot and there you go. And I've just pinched well, I haven't pinched them, they were just beside me. There's some little nesting dies. Literally, Joe, you're just gonna place your magnets onto them. What's brilliant about this is we've brought out a lot of dies recently with quite some small dies in them because we've been building up characters. This is brilliant to have alongside them, so that way when you're taking them off the carriage sheet and you're die cutting and you're still die cutting more, flick them onto here and then you're not going to lose any until you're ready to put them away. So it's a brilliant one to have. Your price today is $7.99 or $9.95, but that platinum price, if you are in the club, is £6.39 or $7.96. So a great one to go for today, and I'm pretty sure that will be in our core stock.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of you be multi-ordering on that as well because they are so handy. And I know it's great to have, you know, storage folders and ring binder folders with your flat ones in there. I think there's something about, especially with some of those dies that you work with all the time, having them facing you, maybe being able to do a little bit of composition with them as well, which is going to be awesome. Now, something else that I know you're going to love if you haven't seen it already. I don't think I've seen this before, but this is, what I love about this is, these are so handy light pads for loads of different jobs that you want to use them for around the craft room, but they usually can be quite big, quite bulky, quite heavy, can be quite cumbersome. This is as light as a feather, this one. It really is very, very lightweight. In fact, I would say incredibly portable. You know, you can pop that in your craft tote, no problem whatsoever, especially if you've got a power bank to run it off of. This is brilliant because it is a consistent light, 3 settings, 12 inches by 9.5 inches. So even for bigger projects, you're going to love doing this. And it doesn't get hot either. It's an LED, so it means that it doesn't produce any heat. These are great for if you want to do things like tracing or working with colouring or even drawings. Now you've got different light settings. It's kind of hard for you to see. Let me put my hand in front of it. You've got the different light settings. Could you make out? There we go. So you can see how even just like getting rid of the shadows. So, you know, even if you are working things like, you know, jewellery, with the jewellery making, to be doing this, any kind of, if you love to do traditional decoupage and build up layers and stuff like that, it's got a real lovely non-stick surface. But I just can't get over, Debbie. Well, you can really see there. Let me turn it off for a second for you. I can't get over how thin it is. I mean, it's so thin and lightweight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's incredible. And it is one of those that you could sit it on your lap if you're knitting, if you're crocheting, your cross stitch, it will be brilliant for. But yes, for tracing, for doing anything like that, it's absolutely amazing. And it's super bright. And the best thing about it, Joe, is you can put it into the back of your Gemini machine. because we have USBs behind our Gemini machine, so it can. He's having a right
Welcome in the club. Oh, it's like being back in Gran Canaria circa 2012.
It is brilliant, and
It's
I've
great.
never seen a light pad that's so affordable.
So affordable, so lightweight as well. It's brilliant, it really is. Maybe you've always fancied one of these, but they are substantial, they're big, look, and definitely if it's something you're going to use a lot, maybe you might want to go and look at like an A3 size one. But I think for most crafters, this kind of A4, or we're saying 12 by 9.25 inches, is going to be perfect for you. Really nice long lead on this as well, comes with it if you want to plug it in. You can run it off something like a power bank too. They're just a really great tool to have in your craft room. $19.99, $24.99, that comes down to under £16 or $20. So definitely pop one of those into your basket. We're going back to Debbie though. What you got next for us, Debbie?
Yeah, we've only got 100 of these back in stock. Yeah, these fly out all the time, Joe. They're absolutely amazing. Now, you've not seen these before. These are our glitter paints.
What?
I know, glitter
excuse
paints.
me?
I know, exactly. Now, what's really clever about these is it's took over 2 years for Leanne and the team to get these to work.
What's she doing? She needs to get a wiggle on.
When you put glitter into water, as soon as it dries, it just goes. So we have come up with a technology in our paint that's enabling to keep the glitter intact, and it honestly gives you the most incredible glitter all the way through whatever you're painting. So they're absolutely amazing. So think about all your Christmas makes that you're going to be doing with these glitter paints. They are absolutely incredible. Now, they work the same way as any paint palette. So your paint palette comes to you like this. Just open it up and you can see all of those different colours that you've got in there. They're truly so remarkable, and all you're going to do is you are going to spritz that with water, and then the glitter in there is going to come out. It is absolutely amazing.
What incredible colours.
Can you see just onto that one there with that rose gold? Look, you can see it's just painted on a bit. Well, it's actually come from the bottom one, which is lemonade. The glitter in there is incredible. These are intense, beautiful colours that are unbelievable in their richness, and that glitter will stay intact. And look at that price. I know we haven't even got it on offer, but that is an amazing price for an artist quality glitter paint palette. $12.99, $16.95 in dollars, but £10.39 in your platinum price, or $13.56. So that is incredible value. But grab those because we have less than 100 now, and they will fly because they go all the time.
How many colours are we getting in there, Debbie?
Sorry?
How many colours are we getting in there?
You get 12.
12.
12
So, I mean,
colours in
actually less
total.
than £1 a colour
Yes,
if you're in
incredible.
the club. I think that's brilliant
And they
value.
will last you a long time. We bought them out in October on birthday last year, and I've been using mine loads. I've demoed with them. My same pack I've been demoing with, and I've still got loads of colour left in them.
That's a second restock on those since
Yes.
they have sold out. It's not a full restock. We've only been able to get a finite amount of them. So if you've been waiting for them to come in stock forever, now is your chance. Now is your opportunity to get your hands on them whilst we do have some available. What you've kind of seen a lot of the deals now that we're going to share with you. We are going to go back. If you missed the bags earlier, we're going to go back and have another look at those in a moment. So they are, all 6 of them are still in stock at the moment. So you haven't missed out. Some of them are getting very, very low in stock, but we're going to have a short pause, give you an opportunity to check your baskets out, and then what we'll do is we'll come back and have another little look through those bags, and then we've got a whole other hour to play with as well. So Debbie's going to demo some of your favourite items too. If you've got any questions or anything you want to see specifically, you can drop them in the chat. I think Rachel, again, is our social media superstar for this hour. You go and have yourself a week, get the kettle on quickly, and we'll meet you back here in a minute.
Hi, this is Alison Mason, and I'm in my favourite place, my craft room with a view. Why do I love Crafters TV? Many reasons. Lots of inspiration, incredible demos, fabulous products and tools that have certainly helped to improve my crafty skills. It's also great to interact with other crafters on the socials and also with the team. It's like being part of one big family. Keep up the good work. Thanks, guys.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
My favourite part is the interaction we can have with the lovely presenters.
The laughter and the giggles and the dressing up and the jokes.
Really fun and really good, and sometimes the only laugh you will get when you're not feeling well.
There's a personal connection with the presenters and the demonstrators.
The inspiration and clear instruction is patiently presented.
I love everyone that I have come to know on Crafters TV.
Well, we got two comedians, Dan and Craig. They're not comedians really, they're brilliant.
Presenters are great, demonstrators are great.
Number one is the enjoyment I get from watching Ben and all of the demonstrators making the projects.
You are all so down to earth and genuine people, always willing to share and help.
Personal connection with everyone that's involved in Crafters TV.
For me, they have become my friend, creating a personal connection and making you feel part of a crafting family.
And get me a chuckle. It just feels like you're right there in my living room.
Hello everyone, Holly here again. I can't craft as I only have paws, but I thought you might like to see my favourite toy who keeps me company when my mummy is crafting. So here he is, Space Bear. He lives in space, but he comes to see me when Mummy is in her craft room using her crafters goodies that she loves and seems to get delivered every day. Just saying. Anyway, here he is, my favourite toy, Space. Thanks again, everybody. Bye!
Just talking about all the wonderful ways in which we use those scissors as well before we came back to you. Debbie's got some very creative uses for them. Let's go back to and have another little look at the mystery bags / boxes. We're calling them boxes, they come in bags. We just like to keep you guessing. You even get the purple bag included as well. But you will get, that's a healthy sounding wodge of product that you're getting right there.
That's a lovely bundle, that is.
For £50 or $50, which is amazing. Now, I'll take you through, again, what you are getting in here. The £50 or dollar bundle has been the most popular because I think it gives you the most amount of value. So if you're going for this one, you're going to get over £140 or dollars worth of products, which is incredible. Now, we do also have the £25 ones and the £10 ones. You can go for one of each and guarantee you won't get any duplicates as well. So most people in the earlier show were actually getting one of each, and then you'd spend £85 to get over £225 worth of value. However you look at it, whichever one you're going for, you're getting excellent deals across the board here. We have got in here some pearl powders, first and foremost, in here. I'm going to open one of these. I'm going to take one of these out and show you, because they look stunning. I don't think you can really see. They are really gorgeous colour. That blush pink is stunning that's in there. And you can see, look at that. That is going to shimmer, isn't it, on your different craft projects.
They all come with a dispenser as well in there as well.
Brilliant. So you're going to get those included, which is great. You're going to get paper punch as well, which is fabulous. I've got to stop opening stuff because we're going to be here all day. You're going to get the punch included too. And it cuts this really lovely little sort of leaf design, which is there. I actually like the little bits it cuts out as well. I like little confetti pieces. If you wanted to make your own confetti maybe with something like tissue, that would be a great way to do that. Celebrate Your Day is something else you're going to get in here. Now, these are fantastic because you're getting 34 pieces in total. That's split between the dies and also the stamps. Those balloons, heat embossed, they look incredible. They really do. Lots of us create lots of birthday cards. It could be birthday cards. It could be party invitations. You're going to find lots that you can do with that. I want to say off the top of my head, that was £29.99 when we used to do that back in the day. $24.99 or $29.99. So actually it's half the bag just in that one product alone, which is, you can see, can't you, how great this value is. We're also going to give you the Harvest Blessing stamps and dies. Obviously there might be a slight variation on contents here, but it's going to be pretty close to what you're getting. You've then got this from Nature's Garden. What an incredible collection of products that was. This one here is your, it's your Vintage Rose collection from the Nature's Garden range, which is cool. So that's your rose bouquet that you're getting there. This one here is your, this is, do you know what I nearly said this was called?
I don't know.
I nearly said this is what you get, which is what it says on the back above the picture. I thought what you get's a funny name for a die set. This is your ancient Greek column. Use these together as they are connected. Very easy to snip those down, create more of them. You create a whole design using those. You've got stamps and dies all themed around birthdays as well. So you're going to get things like bunting, balloons in here. What do we think that is, Debbie? That's a glass, I think. A wine glass. Is it a wine glass? No, it's a muffin. It's a muffin with a candle in the top.
So a cupcake.
That's it, yeah. One of those. This, which Debbie absolutely loves.
Yes,
Can't believe
I
this
do.
is your layering stencil colouring medium set. So you're going to get your ink pads in there as well as your stencils. Then, I mean, we're spoiling you with this one, aren't we? Current release is what we're talking about here. Retro Christmas. Now, it doesn't scream Christmas, this. So if you are looking for some really nice collection of white core, double-sided linen cardstock, then you've absolutely found it in this too. Now that is 24 sheets at 250 GSM. It's great actually if you're going for this and you've gone for your Ultimate Pro as well. It's going to be great for using for things like your card blanks, a wonderful all-rounder that. You're going to get that in there. And then you're also going to get this, which is your Christmas Pearl Resist pad. So you can see all of these wonderful designs. Look how they come alive the moment you start to put inks in there. Some of these have got sentiments in them too, so you're going to be able to snip them down. You've got lots of lovely designs. Again, you can see more clearly here the kind of designs that you're getting included, from really detailed sentiments, lovely backgrounds, things like snowflakes in here too. And a couple of these don't need to be Christmas, could just be a general sort of winter theme that you might want to use them for. That is absolutely chock full of amazing products, that. And again, £50 or dollars today if you want to get your hands on that. We're not going to stop there. You've got another £50 one for us, Debbie.
Absolutely. So let me show you just part of this bag to start with, because honestly, I know why they are so busy, because there are so much in the £50 bags. The saving is ridiculous and you really are getting a bargain. I love this one. This is your die set, which does the die with all the leaves there, which I will just quickly show you. And you are getting your stamp set in that as well to stamp that amazing Jaguar as well. Just a beautiful die and stamp set. If you love your Halloween, we've got some Halloween in this bag, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous, some of these makes. Again, a really large die. That one is huge. A great big house there, and I absolutely love it. Cut that out, add all those extra details in. It's just going to look amazing. But if you just want to cut it out of black cardstock, add a little bit of gilding wax, it's going to look incredible. We've got a two-piece die set here from the Age of Elegance, and this one is like your oval. So if I turn it around, you can see those two pieces there, one on the inside, one on the outside. You can use them together, apart, on their own. I absolutely love that one. The intricate detail on that is stunning. There's another haunted house one here. This is a brilliant one because it gives you stamp sets that gives you all your sentiments and it gives you your textures to add to your house. So like for the brickwork, for the roof tiles, and then it gives you all the little embellishments as well that you can add to this, like your ghosts and your what they called cobwebs and your lots of different things that are all associated with. Couldn't think of anything that was associated. Yes, that's the one.
Ghoulies,
ghosts, yes,
witches.
ghoulies, yes, they're the ones. All those things. Couldn't think of anything that was associated with Halloween. Then, what about a really large pumpkin die? I adore this one. I mean, he does look like a happy pumpkin, doesn't he? But look how big that die is. He's huge. I literally cut that into the front of an orange cardstock and you've got your card made straight away. So that's beautiful. Then we've got this one. I haven't seen this one for quite a few years. So I think to find some of these, you might not be guaranteed to get it, but those of you who are lucky enough to get it, it's a beautiful die to have. You're getting 3 individual dies that cut out all those different ones, going from your your nativity, your stag and your angel, and then you're getting your set of nesting dies in there as well. So that's a great one to have. We've also got the graceful plumes with that really large die, and again I will take that out to show you because it is a massive die, that one. It gives it no justice on the pack. I mean, look how little it looks to the actual die itself. It's just a beautiful die to have, really lovely just to put on the front. Could be for so many different occasions. Absolutely love that one. And then this one here, another great one to have. I'm going to bring this in because that is a big die as well. It has the most ornate decorative outside, and then it has a set of nesting dies with a stitched edge, and it has your stitched edge on the outside die as well. So you can use it as a topper, you can use it as your create a card die, mat and layer it. It's just a beautiful die to have. That one maybe is in your bag. We are still going. Now I thought though having those was amazing for a £50 bag. I'm still going because in here is a whole pack of linen cardstock, which is from our Fairy Glade. These are beautiful colours in here. You've got sort of your plums and your lilacs and your purples, and then you've got some greens in there, and then you've got this really lovely sort of off-white grey colour. It's absolutely stunning. 24 pieces in there, 250 GSM, so you're going to love that one. Then also we've gone and popped in a 12 by 12 vintage Vegas.
This is my new favourite,
isn't
this
it?
one.
It's just brilliant, isn't it? I mean, just the fact that it's Vegas, but the fact that it covers everything that you would find in that amazing city. I mean, you've got your casinos there, you've got your skylines, you've got showgirls, you've got your cards in there. It's just absolutely glorious to have. The snippability in this pad is beautiful. You're going to use lots of different parts. What I love about it as well is you've got quite a sort of pattern side. You've got your Elvis there on one side, but on your B side, it really does have, do it the other way. Is it that way? How do we do it? That way? Turn it round, there we go. On this side, look at this. So you're getting not so much of the pattern there, but you're getting this incredible side that has got that snippability, or a plainer side that you can use in all your makes. You might find that you know someone that's been to Las Vegas and you want to do a scrapbook with that. That's a brilliant one to have in there. That's coming in your £50.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, apparently, Debbie.
Oh, apparently so.
Have you been to Vegas?
I haven't.
No, me neither.
Haven't you?
Johnny's been.
I'm really shocked that you haven't been. You've been to most places.
I haven't really been very many places in the States.
Oh, okay. Right.
I've been to New York and Orlando, that's it.
Ah, okay. Ah, so yes, but you've been everywhere else.
Yeah.
Most places.
There's plenty of new places still to go that I haven't been.
Yeah, of course. I mean, how are we ever going to get around the world, honestly?
I plan to.
So many. Do you?
Wanna
Yeah,
do
I bet
them all.
you do. Yeah. Don't blame you, it'd be lovely. But also in this box, you're actually getting your Home for Christmas box. If I just turn this round so you can see a little bit of what you're getting in there, or everything what you're getting in there. This is a brilliant box with so much in it. I'm going
It's different. It's got a real sort of nice modern feel. It's going to create the sort of cards, I think, that you find in little giftware shops, isn't it?
Yes,
That
exactly
kind of
that. It has got a boutique flavour about it, hasn't it? So, yeah, absolutely love this. But you are getting all your little toppers in here. You're getting your your alphabet stickers. You're also getting some stickers which you can use on your cards, or you could use them on your envelopes to seal them. You've got a brilliant set of stamps here, which I absolutely love. You've got your With Love, Driving Home for Christmas, Fa La La La, 'Tis the Season, To Be Jolly. So lots of lovely stamp sets. You're then also getting your Home for Christmas paper pad. This is a stunning paper pad, and it's going to go through all your makes from this year. You've got your toppers on there, which is beautiful. You've got all your different papers. I love the colour tones on here. They're a little bit retro, actually, aren't they? So it would go with that cardstock that Joe was showing you earlier. But you've got all those beautiful papers in your greens and your reds. I absolutely love that. And then you've got a full pack of cards here as well. So you don't need to do a lot with these if you don't want to. If you want to add some additional embellishments that are coming with it, you can absolutely do that. But you've actually got 10 cards in here and 10 envelopes, and they're 240 GSM. They're all printed on the front, but it's giving you enough space to add additional decorations. And there's also a pack of pom-poms in there as well, so you're getting that whole pack of pom-poms to be really decorative. This is a great box for maybe the kids to craft with. So if you didn't want to spend too much on the kids with them crafting and what they're doing, this would be a brilliant box for them. But you're not paying for that separately. That is coming in your box. Hopefully, well, one of the things that could be coming in your box with that £50 deal. So make sure you grab that, because it's £50 or $50.
It's amazing value, considering you're getting over £140 of products. Now, obviously, these are a couple of example bags, so you might get sort of a bit of a mix across the both. What we can guarantee you, though, is that if you go for one of the bags, you won't get any duplicates. That is what we can guarantee you. So what a lot of you have been doing, which makes total sense, is going for one of the 50, one of the 25, one of the 10. That way we can guarantee you're not going to get any duplicates whatsoever across anything that we are looking at. Let's move on, because I want to share this next bag with you. It's, of course, our first of the £25 warehouse clearance boxes, which happens to be in a bag. So this one here, this is from Magic Unicorn. This is your illusion film. 4 metres of that, so you're getting 2 metres on each roll there. We're going to give you 2 rolls in that collection. Oh, I did a little windy pops there, sorry about that. I don't know if you heard it. I tried to stifle it. Did you hear it? No? Oh, good.
You just called yourself out for no reason, Joe.
Sorry?
You just called yourself out for no reason.
You think, I should just had a sip of my coffee. I think that must be what it was. And I've also got a fizzy drink on the go. And I remember, don't present and drink fizzy drinks. It doesn't end well. We've also got this. It is your Sunset Bronze Shimmer Spray, which is fantastic. Don't put that on your skin. It does look like, it does look like the kind of pigment or colour that you might, do a bit of self-tanning with. You'd be very shimmery, but it's not designed for that. You don't want to wake up with that all over your sheets in the morning, do you? Then, moving on, we've also got this one here. So this is your Hello You. So again, it's one of those edgeable dies. The edgeable dies we became so famous for at Crafters Companion, because run them through one pass, it's going to do all the detailing and all the cutting out for you, and you are ready to go. We've also got this, another creator card die. It's your Sweet Honeycomb. This is the one that has the removable outer edge there, so you can cut that in or cut it out, or what you can do is create a matte layer for the detail. It's completely up to you. We've then got these, all sorts of suggestions as to what these might look a little bit like in the comments. I think a baby's bottle that way. I'm not too sure what they look like that way. You let me know. But these are brilliant, because what they do is they create like a sealed window on your card. So you can maybe put something behind there, some sort of hidden message, and then that's going to seal it up for you, which I think is great. So they are coming included. You get all 3 of those in there. No, we're not finished. Oh, I've got more yet. We've also got... Oh, I didn't put this away properly earlier, which is good, because I would have been wrestling to get it back out of the packaging again now. It is, what is it? Here it is. It's our transfer kit, which is this one just here. Now, these are great, because you've got all different designs in here. It's from Royal Jungle that we're looking at. I love these 2 here, these floral themed ones are brilliant. Animal print in there, you've got the different animals as well. You're going to get the foils in there to allow you to transfer, and the sheets as well that allow you to transfer too. So you're getting all of that in there included, which is great. I'm getting myself a bit confused here, aren't I? Let's just put that down over there. Then, there's so much in these bags. Honestly, I can't keep up. I can't believe you get all of this for £25. Florals, or Blumen for our German viewers. Didn't know I was bilingual, did you? This is your lilac bouquet. Now, brilliant if you want to stamp these out and cut them. Are we getting just the dies? We're getting the dies and stamps. Just the dies in here. These look great cut out of coloured cardstock. Get your ball tool out and your foam pad. Give them a bit of shape and they look beautiful. The Hummingbird collection, that's a blast from the past, isn't it? Such a popular collection now. Do you remember the paper pad from that collection, Debbie?
Yeah, it's stunning, wasn't it?
Stunning, wasn't it? Absolutely stunning. Still got an opportunity to get your hands on some of the Hummingbird collection. I've never seen a hummingbird in the flesh, Debbie, have you?
I don't think I have.
No. Where do you see them? Like the US, I think sort of North and Central and South America, I think you find them. I don't know where else you find them. Maybe in Asia too, I'm not sure. Very majestic creatures, aren't they? You're going to get all of that for £25 or $25, and that is worth over £55 or dollars. I think, am I right in saying, Johnny, the £50 one was your most popular, the 25 is your second most popular item. But we're not done there. Even more goodie bags, Debbie.
Absolutely. So these are some more items that could be in your bag. You could get everything that I'm showing you here. And then what will happen is as they run out of certain things, they'll swap it with something else, maybe from one of Joe's bags. So you could absolutely have everything that's in here. But such amazing just value that's in these bags, which is incredible. I love this. So you're getting all your ribbons. If I turn that round so you can see, this is really thick ribbon. It's 2 meters long, and you're getting 2 meters on each. So you get 2 meters on each, not 2 meters long, is it? Wide. It's 2 inches wide. It's absolutely brilliant. In fact, it's more than that, isn't it? It's 3 inches wide. I was telling you it was 2 inches. It's 3 inches wide. I'm just gonna it's 2. It is 2. It looks bigger than 2. Maybe it's because it's the stripes, but it looks like it's bigger. But it's 2 inches wide and 2 meters on each one. There we go. Tells you on there, doesn't it? 2 colours.
It can be deceiving, can't it?
Yeah. And if you've gone for the Ultimate Pro, you'd be able to make your big bows on there as well, because you can put your pegs wider apart, so you can make some really nice big bows. But really good for your present making, for those special presents as well. You've also got one of our little embellishments here, which is your birds. This one cuts out completely, so if I turn it around you'll be able to see. So you've got your die that cuts out that stamped image, so cut it out, looks absolutely beautiful. I can't really read what that says. Life is when you're with friends.
I think it says that.
Life is something when shared with friends.
Sweeter, we think.
Oh, sweeter, yes. Tweeter it should have been. Life is tweeter because of the birds tweeting.
Oh, cute.
Next one we've got is our, in fact, this one came out, it's Where Flowers Bloom, So Does Hope. This die set came out with our inks, our little inks that we bought out. We bought little pipettes, is what I'm trying to do. I'm doing this. The little watercolour inks. So this was one of the dies that comes out with those. You're getting a stamp set with your sentiment as well. You've also got your Just For You. Now this one is your sentiment that goes across the top of your card. So literally you can cut it over the edge of something. So I absolutely love that one. There's another one, so that's your Just For You. And then you're getting one which says your special day. Then we come into our sentiments with your happy birthday. I love that there's a happy birthday because it is probably the most sent card throughout the year, isn't it? The most that you make. So you've got a lovely big birthday die on that one, and you've got your happy, and you've got little embellishments that go with that. Also the same with the thank you. So you've got your thank you card, a thank you die that cuts in and cuts those letters out if you want, but then it's got the you that's a freestanding word on its own, and then you've got little embellishments with that and your foliage and flowers. So I love that one. And then the last one in this bag is our beautiful silver birch. It's such a gorgeous die, this one. It really does. I might cut this in a little while because that looks just incredible when it's cut out. And you can cut it into your card or use the outside cutting edge to cut it out because it's a creator card die. So a great one to have there. So that's just one of the other ones that you could be getting in your £25, $25 bag.
Amazing. Really, really good value there. Again, amazing bargains. And maybe if you have got a couple of those items, you could Yeah, keep them aside, pop them aside maybe for a crafty friend would always be a good way to go. Maybe you do want to treat yourself to a little something today. Then if it's little somethings you're after, we have got something for you because we've got the £10 $10 bag available too. I'm going to really quickly whiz you through what you're going to get in this one. Now, these are incredible. I can't remember what we called them. Were they gatefold cards? Is that what we called them?
Yes.
Gatefold cards, wasn't it? Yeah.
Sentiment gatefolds.
Sentiment gatefolds. Really cool, wonderful concept. You'll definitely find inspiration on how to use these if you trawl back through some of the previous Crafters TV shows as well. Am I right in thinking that all the Crafters TV shows from forever are still there?
Yeah, all still
Ever,
there.
ever.
Yeah, you would absolutely be go back. And the great thing with that die, Joe, is you can use it two ways. You can use it how you cut it, you can link the words in together so they cross over each other, or you can have them folded back and they make the words as well.
So cool. It makes such a really sort of great concept, that one.
So you're still on there, Joe?
All still there?
Yeah.
All still ready to go. You can see its age in real time, can't you, over the years, over the last 6 years.
It's funny, isn't it? Because I always say when we're gone, people can watch back and stand when we're
that's a bit
not
morbid,
here.
Debbie.
No, but our great-great-grandchildren could probably still watch like so.
Oh, they'll not be interested in us by then. Technology have moved on.
Grandmother.
Yeah, it'll be hot. I don't know what it'll be by then. Who knows? So you get your gatefold in there. You do get a stamp included as well for the sentiments. You've got this, which is your stamp and die. It's a really lovely. It's an edgeable. This one, and then you've got the stamp. Have you got a stamp in there? Yeah, you have. You've got a sentiment stamp. In there too as well to complete that. I'll put that back in a moment. A really gorgeous photopolymer ooh, who's that? Who does he play for? A gorgeous photopolymer stamp in there. Loads of lovely line details in there as well. So you're going to be able to colour that trunk in if you want to. Then you've got this one, which is your unicorn, which is lovely. So you've got that unicorn metal sentiment die, and then you've got the additional stamps in there too. So you're going to be able to curate your own sentiments using that. And then a really lovely cut-in die. So if you want to add or cut in details into your projects, this allows you to do that. I mean, one of these elements is going to be worth $9.99 easily. You are getting, we're saying that these bags are worth £30 for £10. I think there's got to be more value than that in that one just there, because you're getting a lot in there. You're getting what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements in there for that price, which is amazing. So £10 or $10. We've got another one of these, Debbie, haven't we?
We certainly have, yes. So in the one I've got here, we've got some glitter paste in this one. I love this. This one is your Copper Beach. It's a beautiful golden colour. This is going to be a really good one for Halloween. It's got that gorgeous sort of fall to it, hasn't it? That fall colour. Very autumnal colour, but you're going to absolutely love that. And you're getting 50ml in that one, so you're getting plenty in there of that shimmer, which is amazing. I can't believe this one's in there because I think this is a brilliant die to have. We always send cards, whether it's for weddings, whether it's anniversaries, whether it's to your mum on Mother's Day, whether it's on Valentine's Day, anything like that, you need hearts. This one has the I love you that cuts in, so you can put that on anything. It's also got the dies that make that little love heart balloon, hot air balloon. It's got cloud dies in there. It really is. It's a 15-piece die set. Well, actually, it's a 14-piece die set. And then you get this little bit here. Cut 2 of those. They create the sides that go round your box. So, and again, you can go and watch videos on that one on YouTube and be able to find that one. That's your Love Heart candy box. And there's plenty of tutorials. We've all done or all worked with this die. It's absolutely brilliant and makes really cute little boxes. So a lovely one if you're doing wedding favours, but also a lovely one if you just want to use the hearts for it to make your cards, wedding cards or anniversary cards. The other thing we've got in there is this die, which I love. I think this is absolutely beautiful. It's a ribbon threading die. In fact, we've got some ribbon in the corner. Maybe we'll cut this one as well and show you how you can thread the ribbon on this one. It's a 5-piece die. You're getting lots of dies in here because not only are you getting that main die, you're actually getting your happy die and you're getting your inside cutting dies as well. So lots of matte and layering you can be doing with that one. We've also got, now these these were the dies that came out with the illusion film that Joe, you had in your bag, that illusion film. And this is the ones that you can die cut and put behind. Now, the reason they were brought out with those, if I just bring out your die set, is because you cut the illusion film with the outside die, and then you cut your whole cardstock with inside die, and then place that over the top, and then you've got this amazing sort of film at the back of that one. So that one comes, could be coming in your box. Then you've got your Myths and Legends stamp and die set. This one is your Greek goddess Aphrodite, is it? Yes, Aphrodite. So beautiful one to have there. And then there's also a paper pad, which I love, because this one is your block colours, really beautiful bright colours in this one, and you're getting them double-sided 6x6 in all these rich tones, which I think are gorgeous. You'll be using those for lots of different things. So yeah, a beautiful bag. So that could be the bag that you get, or some of the items that you will be getting.
Awesome, aren't they? Really great, and a wonderful opportunity to get yourself a bargain. Lots of you messaging in still as well. Mimi asked to have a look in the bags. We've done that, which is amazing. Lots of love for those paints, the glitter paints. Mimi loves them. Nadia loving the pearl powders. Karen's got their order in. Can we have a look at the Year of Craft box? I'm not sure if I have it. Do we have it? We haven't got it here, I'm afraid, no. I think that's already gone to the US. Karen saying we have lots of hummingbirds in Virginia. They're very common. And Crafty Angie saying as well, yeah, in California. She assumed they were everywhere. They're certainly not in Newton Aycliffe on the Costa del County Durham, I can tell you that. Carol D says this little heart box is a perfect size for a chapstick / a lip gloss. It is indeed. Debbie's going to do some demos. We're going to take a short pause. You're going to check your baskets out, and we'll see you back here in a couple of minutes.
Hello, it's Leanne here. I'm here to invite you to Christmas in the Making Live. It's going to be on Sunday the 31st of August, and it's a full day of live crafting with 5 festive, fabulous projects for you to create. Did you love Craftaganza? Did you feel you missed out? Did you want to join in? This is for everybody, and we're going to be doing for a full day those 5 fabulous, festive crafting projects. There's going to be cards, gift tags, boxes, 3D projects, colouring, embossing, die cutting, you name it, I'm going to include it, and I'm going to take you by the hand, step by step on the journey. We are going to be using our brand new launchers, but if you don't have them, I don't want you to worry, because we're going to give you all of the measurements, all of the skills, all of the know-how, and you can craft along with your own stash at the same time. Sunday the 31st of August, it's going to be the most glamorous festive event that you could imagine. Get your ticket. I can't wait to see you there.
Hello everyone. I am Aaltje de Vries from the Netherlands. The question is what I like about Crafter's Companion. When I bought my Gemini Junior in about June 2023, there was a card with a website, and I went looking and I thought, are there so many products? I didn't know. The shows, I watched them, and I dare to chat, and the presenters were so great, so helpful, and so professional. They taught me so much, and when I had a question, they told me how to do it, and they gave a demonstration. Also, if I had a problem, I could email. That team is so great. They always mailed back and always had an idea to solve my problem. I'm so glad with it. Well, I did not know everything about Sarah, but I see the difference in what she does and what it becomes now. Crafter's Companion. I can only say the whole team, everyone works so hard, so fine. Yeah, well, I didn't know it exists. The respect they have for everyone. I'm glad with it. I will say thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you for all you're doing. See you. Bye.
Oh, it's so lovely to hear from lots of our lovely crafters there. Don't forget, we're going to get our Plinko on, aren't we, Debbie?
We are, absolutely, and hopefully our Plinko won't be stuck this time.
Oh, I know. Our Plinko got stuck right at the top, didn't it, last time? Yes, so all you need to do is be commenting in the show. We'll pick a winner from Facebook and a winner from YouTube. We'll ask you what slot you fancy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8. And then depending on where your Plinko ends up, that's what you'll win in vouchers. So from £25 or dollars right the way up to £100 or dollars. You've got to be in it to win it. Far and away, I think the busiest item still in the show are those £50, $50 goodie bags, mystery boxes, warehouse clearance boxes that we looked at. As long as you're buying one of these, you will not get any, as long as you buy one of each of the monetary values, you won't get any duplicates. So we've got the 50, the 25 and the 10. Lots of you loving them. Any questions you've got about anything, you can of course pop them into me, either whether you're watching us on Facebook or on YouTube, and we'll do some questions. So, what do you fancy having a go with then, Debbie?
Right, well, I just thought that I'm going to go for the £50 bag because there is just so much variety in here. And I have to be honest, I could choose anything out of this bag and craft with it straight away. It's one of those that I don't need to even think about. And I think that's really important when you're buying something like this, that everything is usable and it has that versatility. So I thought, well, let's have a look at the Creator card die straight away because I love this one. It's absolutely stunning. And then I thought, well, let's use some of the fairy glade that's in here as well. So just going to take this out because the colours in this are beautiful. Can you see? This has a gorgeous shimmer to it. This is pearlized cardstock. I've been saying it's linen and it's not. It's pearlized cardstock. It's absolutely
It looks
gorgeous.
like it's got loads of texture though, doesn't it?
It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So let's take, I'm going to take the, in fact, I'm going to take that green because I think that will show really beautiful. And I'm going to show you, I know what we'll do. We'll matte and layer it as well. So let's do this. So let's take some of these dies. And this is just a really quick way of using it. So I'm going to die cut these ones. Let's grab my scissors that are now back in stock. So anyone that didn't see earlier, we have got our scissors back in stock. So let's, actually, I could have just kept that one and cut all of our bits. So let's do this one. That's for there. Then we want a green one for the big one, that one for a cream one. Will that fit at the side? Oh yeah, I think we'll just fit that one in, like so. And then the other ones were cut out of the green. I am just going to put a little bit of low-tack tape down, just to hold those in place so they don't move. And I'm going to move that up as well because I think we could probably cut some extras at the same time. So let's take this one out. Oh, we'll have to cut that one afterwards, only because we need this outside cutting edge to cut with it as well. Loads of dies on this one. I can't believe that I would say if you were getting this die for a tenner, it would be a bargain. So absolutely. I think to get all of these extra pieces is amazing. So let's take some of these and then we'll cut those ones at the same time. Right, let's just pop those through. Now, if you've got any other die cutting machine, just refer to your user manual, but they are thin metal dies, so they will cut beautifully. So we're just going to run them through our machine. You've not seen our new machines,
I've not seen it.
have
No,
you,
what's
Joe?
different then, Debbie?
So the difference with Gemini Junior, we sorry, the Gemini 2, we couldn't upgrade the pressure because the pressure is what we know in our Gemini machines. But we do have USB cables now, and we have storage compartments. We have a media stand, so there's lots of extra bits that comes with it, and yeah, I absolutely love it. We've also, you might have noticed, Joe, we've upgraded our platform, our plates.
Oh, okay.
Now, Diane has assured us that they are being reordered because I know a lot of people have been getting a little bit frustrated because we haven't had the plates in stock, which I can understand because obviously they are your consumables and we absolutely need them, but we have got them coming in very soon.
Yeah, not too much longer to wait, hopefully.
No, not at all, not too much at all. Right, so did I cut this one? Oh no, we've got everything. There was one that we needed. Oh, that was the middle one. No, it was that one. Yes, it was that one. I think, can we fit that in? Yeah, we can get that in, can't we? I'm just going to make sure I tape those two pieces because I don't want them overlapping. So, just like so. And then this one will go in the middle section. So let's pop that right into there. And all I have to make sure I do with this one is just make sure that you have got the same amount of sort of edge around all four sides. And then once you're happy with that, you can then just take your tape and tape that down. And I'm taping in two places to make sure that doesn't move in our machine. Pop that down. So it's quicker and it's quieter as well, the machine. So our other machine is a little bit more noisier. So it's quicker, quieter. The plates are 3 times stronger than what our clear plates were, and the plastic shim in them is 10 times stronger than what our original plate was as well. So yeah, lots of good qualities. Right, so we've got all of our items there that we've die cut. Same as usual, rotate your plate so that one's ready to go the next time. And then let's just pop these together to show you just how stunning they actually are. And you can see, I mean, one pass through the machine to get this level of inch. Look at that die.
It's incredible.
It is
and I love the fact that it hasn't
beautiful.
distorted the card either, Debbie.
Yes, exactly that. It's just cut it exactly where it should be cut. So all we're going to do then is grab our dotty tape pen. So let's just, you were definitely around when the dotty tape pens were, weren't you, Joe?
Sorry?
Were you around when the dotty tape pens?
Oh, they were long before me, dotty tape pens, yeah.
Yes, I thought so. Isn't it funny where you lose track of just when something comes out or how long you've had them for? I really feel like they're still new. I feel like the dotty tape pen was a real game changer in the fact that... Oh yeah, Joe, you wouldn't have seen the refillable ones.
What?
I know.
Refillable?
Refillable tape pens.
Nice.
Yes, absolutely. And you know sometimes where if you didn't do that flick at the end, it would pull out the plastic.
Get a glue bogey.
And then, the actual plastic would pull out and then your tape pen would be ruined. Now you just undo the whole thing and wind it back in.
Nice.
Yes, very good.
Refillable tape pens.
Yes.
What a time to be alive.
And they are in the straight and the dotty. And I'm just going to switch out for that middle
So are they all
section.
refillable now, as standard, Debbie?
We do we do our normal ones, but they're more for trade now.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just going to place this one over the top. So that's going to fit perfectly because it's cut from exactly the same. Just going to manoeuvre that a little bit just to make sure we've got that. Although it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm only showing you how they work. And let's take our scoring tool. I'm just going to score that down. That's going to really burnish all those little tape dots or the sticky dots into my card. So look at that. I mean, how stunning is that? And then I'm hoping I've done these the right way, but looking at it, I don't think I have. Oh, we didn't need the other one, did we? Because we're just going to place these two in the middle. I think these ones were, I should have done that the other way around, but never mind, doesn't matter, does it? And we're just going to tape these ones into place.
It kind of feels like I've never been away, Debbie, in a weird way after being
I
back
can
for
imagine.
2 shows.
So funny enough, just not long ago, about 10 minutes ago, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, it feels like the last 3 years didn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that mean we can wind our ages back 3 years if the last
wouldn't
3
that-
years didn't
Wouldn't
happen?
that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, I'm only 35 again now.
Oh yeah, I'd like that. I'd only be 53.
I'm 40 next year, Debbie, and it's
40.
It's creeping up on me, yeah.
You'll be in Craig's club then, because Craig turned 40, didn't he,
Yeah.
this year? So, but there you go. Look at that. Just a really quick demo showing how that mats and layers. Now, before we go on to something, I know we'll probably show another. Oh, we might if we have time. I do want to show this die because I know this is stunning. I want you to see how beautiful this is.
Yes.
Because these are really big dies, Joe.
So this is, again, going to be in one of those £50 bags, this one, isn't it?
It is, yes, absolutely. All from your £50 bag. Let's grab a purple. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Purple sort of, isn't it funny how Halloween has, is it because of the witches it has a, purple seems to have a theme for Halloween. Purples, oranges,
I think it
greens.
pairs very well with black and orange, I guess, doesn't it?
And is it because of the witches? Because I always imagine the witches' like legs are black and purple, the stripes.
I thought they were like black and white witches' legs. I don't know.
No, see, I always think of them as, I'm just going to grab a scoreboard. Yeah, I always think of them as, yeah, purple for some reason, and I don't know why. Maybe that's not. Let me know. Is that a thing? Anyone know? Yes.
Let us know in the comments. Loads of comments coming in as well. Lots of people chatting away.
Chatting. Right, what I'm looking at here, and I'm going to do this from the actual score. I'm looking at where we need to score our line to. So that's down onto our 2 3/4. So I'm going to go to 2 3/4 to the bottom, and I'm going to also score up to there as well, because that's going to give me my center point. So let's pop that like that. And then I'm just going to come in here, and I think we'll do that at, let me see, let's do that. No, that won't be enough. There, we'll do that there. So we've got our 5, so it's 5 6/8 of an inch. But I've scored that to
5 3/4.
Is it 5 3/4?
Yeah.
6 and, yeah. Don't know why I didn't just say that. That would have been much easier, wouldn't it? Let's see. So we're going to trim this one down. I still want to keep some of that detail in, so let's just pop that. I'm going to do that to 6 inches and then to 5 3/4. Well, actually, that's 5 1/2 there. So let's do 5 1/2. And then all we're going to do with this one, Joe, is we're going to, where those little notches are, I'm just going to make sure that that goes to that top notch to the bottom there, making
It's
sure.
going to be top notch, that card.
It might be. So once you've got that into place like that, we're then going to take that one down as well. So again, I always like to put a couple of pieces down of your low tack tape, especially when you're cutting into with a large die, just so it doesn't wiggle in your actual machine. And then we're going to use our plates and pop that down. So just like so, and then run that through. There we go. So that will cut beautifully. In fact, what you might find is you need to take out one of your shims and not need to put so much pressure into your die cut. But we've put our full pressure in, it will be absolutely fine. And then as we bring that one out, we can show you all that detail in this die because it really is stunning. Let's just bring that round. Look how well that has cut out.
That's amazing, in one pass.
In one pass. So let me just trim those pieces there. Oh, I've cut the door. That's not where it was. There we go. We're going to go around this bit here, cut onto that side. So we have cut like a little path out for our door. Wasn't meant to cut that at all, but that doesn't matter. And then all I'm going to do is just bring in that piece of card so you can see it a little bit better. All that detail, and in fact there's only a couple of little pieces. Let me just grab my pokey tool. I mean, how amazing is that? That's such an intricate die, but it's giving you all your intricate detail in one pass through your machine. Like so. Let me just burnish that one. And I'll bring it round to the front so you can see exactly all of that detail. How fabulous is that die? And again, you would be paying more than £10 just for that one die, and all the bits that you're getting inside are incredible. So
Yeah,
let's
amazing.
just hope you're lucky in getting a couple of those bits in yours.
Incredible, isn't it? So remember, £50 or $50 is what that bag, which bag that was from. There is a contents may vary on them, but you get over £140 worth of product for that, which is awesome. If you're going for the £25 bag, you'll get over £55 worth of product. If you're going for the £10 bag, you'll have over £30 worth of product. Now we've got our winners for our Plinko. It is Plinko, isn't it? Winners for this show are Louise Maslin on YouTube and Hannah Funress. I think that's Furness. We've got a bit of a typo there. But yeah, you are the winners. YouTube and Facebook. Let us know which number slot. Is it going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8? You take your picks right now. And we will play that in just a few minutes. Lots of you chatting away in the comments as well. The papers look lovely, beautiful die set, says Adrienne. Teresa says I'm a little bit late to the party. Can I just say it's lovely to see Joe again, and loving inspiration from Debbie as well. And then also Pat says lovely to see Debbie back. Thanks for the inspiration for these dies as well. Right, we're going to go and play Plinko in a second, but before we do, we've got to go back to the magnetic storage because loads of you are going for this. It's such a great way to keep your dies organised and all properly stored. It's like a little display board, isn't it, for your dies, Debbie?
Yeah, so I've got one at home, and honestly, I use it all the time. It is absolutely brilliant, especially for your small dies, Joe, because there's nothing worse than having a new die set and some of the little dies in there you end up losing because you put them down, you think you're being safe with them, and then they just disappear. Sometimes they get tucked under something, they get put onto something sticky, and then you've lost them for good. Or sometimes when you're taking the bits and pieces out of your dies, they end up getting put in the bin and you lose them. So I love the fact that people are loving the magnetic die storage stand. It sells out time and time again. It literally does exactly what it says. It stores all your dies. What's nice about it is it's flat. So if you want to just put it on in front of you and you're crafting and you just want somewhere to store your dies at a time, you can absolutely leave it flat. If you want it to store upright, you've got like this magnetic system with your magnets that are sort of 3/4 of the way up from the front, so that would just lock into that front bit, or the back bit should I say, and then all your dies are just going to fit on there perfectly. Now it doesn't matter what size your dies are, whether they're small, whether they're big, you can literally pop them on and they will all stay on there. It's a super magnetic base, and it's just so good to have, especially when you're crafting and you don't want to lose any of your dies. But grab that today because it is our core item, I believe. I think we're going to keep getting it in stock, but it won't stay around forever because it does sell out time and time again, and it is flying out the door at the moment. So grab that for $7.99 or $9.95, or your platinum price is $6.39 or $7.96 in dollars. So a great one to have. And again, it may be $7.99, but you are getting that tariff free because it is being shipped from our US warehouse from the 12th of September. So make sure you grab those and pop them in your basket. Right, I'm going to head over to Joe because Joe's at the Plinko.
We've got our Plinko out again. Yes, make sure you multi-order on those die storage. Lots of you are multi-ordering on there. How lucky do you think we're going to be then in this round? What would you reckon? We're going to have two.
I've got my fingers crossed for 100.
I think we're going to have a big one this time.
I hope so.
I would love to see a 100
that would be nice.
This time. So our Plinko master is standing by behind here. So let's hope. So Hannah Law has decided to go for slot 4.
Oh, 4. I like that.
Slot 4. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yay! 100! That's amazing. Did we say exactly the same thing?
We said exactly the same thing, yeah. It's almost
no, you
like...
hang up. No, you hang up.
You'd think we'd worked together before, Joe.
You would, wouldn't you? Right, Louise, I hope we can do the same for you. Louise is going to go for
Louise,
7. So fingers crossed.
They're
Number
crossed.
7, are you ready? 3,
7,
2, 1, go! Oh, 25!
Well, it's still, I mean, 25
Better
is
than
still
cutting down the ear roll.
absolutely is. So it's still a good one. Well done. That's amazing.
So you need to email ctvprizes@crafterscompanion.co.uk. ctvprizes@crafterscompanion.co.uk. Thanks, Debbie.
It's been a lot. In fact, I would say that 2 hours felt like the hour before. Like
it did.
It went
by.
so quickly. So it's been amazing.
So many great deals for you in this show. Make sure you check out your baskets as well. I don't want you to miss out on any of those great deals that we're sharing with you this hour. We are back for a final 2 hours.
Yes.
In what, just over an hour's time. So we'll be back at 5 p.m. in the UK. That is midday Eastern.
Don't ask me the times. Don't ask me.
Midday Eastern time. Yeah. So
just be
lunchtime.
back in an hour.
Or 11. It's sometime. At some time. You've got just over an hour, essentially. Diane will be back with us as well.
She will,
At
yes.
the top of the 5 p.m. hour as well. So make sure you come and join us all. But we're going to have a cup of tea. Well, I am. Debbie doesn't drink hot drinks. We'll have a natter and a gossip, though, I'm sure. We'll see you in an hour. Take care.